Sorry, the fire
Then
is a
don't
very
count
slow.
down.
Hi.
You are.
The youth of the nation.
Nothing. Ryan got it. That's all I needed.
That's all that matters, really. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to another... Oh, God.
Got it. Youth of the nation, we are. Oh, we are VR troopers, Jose. Virtual reality troopers. We go.
Welcome to another episode of Perception Check. We are doing a one-shot today because Brian is not here.
Yeah.
I am Ryan, your dungeon master.
Virtual reality.
And
Starting...
I'm Chunk.
I'm Cucumber. Hi, everybody.
And I'm Corey.
Yeah. So we're...
Is that part of the name, Corey?
Yes.
It's like
now, right now.
It's Fry and Laurie sketch. It's like my name is like tap dance, drop a brick.
Tonight, yes.
Keen is not the first time guesting for Corey. She's been on a couple nights now.
Yeah, where you been, huh?
Yeah.
Keen.
Where you been, Keen?
Yeah.
Well, this is her first one-shot with us. Cucumber has had hair.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
I
you for
do.
this sub,
I had a
Cam
big hat on
Wow.
earlier.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
Cam Wow.
Wow.
Brought to you by Billy Mays. Thank you.
Oh, it's a tier 3 sub. Thank you.
Ooh, snap.
Ooh, thank you.
Wow. Yeah. So, we're playing a one-shot. It's a module that I found that looked like fun. It is called Smuggling into Prison.
Wow! Cam Wow,
Whoa,
thanks for all
Cam
those
Wow.
gift subs. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
And for unlocking all these wonderful, adorable emotes.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Ow.
Yay.
And, hype. Oh, yeah, music.
Wait. Does
Oh yeah, music. Did we forget?
Slim Marley
music?
also subscribe? I think so.
Train
Thank you for the sub.
incoming. Thank you for the sub, Yarum
Yarum.
71.
Yaram. The double R.
All right, we are at level 4 hype train.
Wee!
Nice.
Started too.
Woot woot.
Oh, la la lani.
What?
What?
Sorry, la la lani subscribed. Or someone gave a subscription to her. So.
Long night, Chunk.
No!
Yes, it is.
Long night.
Cool. Anyway.
Corey, it's not normally like this.
What?
Nothing.
True.
Choo.
Anyway, you can
Woot woot.
interact with the game by giving us $10. You can add to the pool of rerolls for the players. For $15, you can give me a reroll so I can make them reroll their good rolls. For $25, you can drop in a character of your choosing. And for $50, you can give them a 1 whole minute of DM powers. And every $100 we make, we sing a bard song. Yeah. So let's go around and tell everyone who you are playing.
Who am I playing?
What?
I'm Chunk. And I'm playing the classic character of Tony Beluga. Because I've been wanting to bring him back.
Fabulous.
I'm a Loxodon Ranger.
Rangers. Aye.
A big
I am
elephant.
Cucumber. I'm playing Tomlin Cloudmark. I am a male Mark of the Sentinel human, artificer level 5. I'm a bounty hunter, and I'm a sharpshooter. Probably should have put the hat back on.
Oh yeah, probably. And I'm playing Arena. She's a half elf sorcerer. She has had some she's had some a dark past, but she just kind of wants to get in, get out, blow stuff up. Yeah.
Cool.
You're Vinny from Atlantis.
Yeah. Yes. 100%.
All right. So, without any further ado, we'll get into the adventure.
Oh, I miss further due.
Dragon Point is built upon an isolated peak that can only be accessed via a rope bridge that sways uncomfortably in the wind as you cross. The other option was a cargo lift, where crates are secured with rope and lifted up the craggy cliffside.
Craggy?
Craggy.
Yeah.
Cracking cliffside.
Yeah. On your way in, you see one such container being lifted, and as it scrapes and crashes roughly against the stone, the rope bridge doesn't seem so bad.
Hey guys, this bridge does not look so bad no more. It's a look bad a little
Tony
first, but not some more. I'm Tony Beluga.
I remember. Ryan mentioned that you were going to be playing Tony Beluga again. I'm
guys,
still
I've been-
not ready.
I've been dreaming about bringing him back because he only got to be used for like 10 minutes.
Well, I have no motivation to cross this bridge, but cross this bridge I shall.
Right. As you enter into town, you see that the way into the interior fortress has been blocked off by a large, angry mob. The crowd looks to have separated out into groups, with a couple human groups, an elf group, a halfling group, and a general group of mixed races that seem to just be watching. They're all shouting over who should be the next one to rule, and caught in between all of them, trying to jump through the crowd, but being blocked off at every pass, is a woman dwarf dressed in doctor's robes, frantically trying to push through them all.
I guess we joined.
What hole?
Oh, you! Please, you're adventurers, aren't you?
Yeah.
This is,
Yeah.
you see
Yeah.
the doctor run up to you. And you take her in for a little bit. She is wearing robes. She has red hair, pulled into a tight ponytail, with a dagger in the scrunchie. Her face possesses mild wrinkles, but her smile is extraordinarily sincere. A smile you don't see often. What are you?
They're saying that I look like the doctor.
Oh.
Just described Corey, kinda.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past
It
Corey to
got
put her a
rude at
dagger
the
in a
end there,
scrunchie.
but it started
so,
off
yeah.
really nice.
Ooh, level 3 hype train. Woo, thank you.
Level
three.
Woot.
Oh, level 3 complete. Nice.
Complete.
Coochie.
Can we add accents? Make people do Ryan accents? Have people make Ryan do accents?
That's rude.
Corey called it.
You came here for. I'm so glad you're here, Corey. Yeah. Let's see. What should we put that at? Also, thank you, Wormwood, for all your
Oh,
help.
thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you use code Wormwood at checkout, you can get free shipping. Nope, the code Perception at checkout, you can get free shipping in the U.S. of A.
US of A. So there's this dwarf lady, and she was like, "You're adventurers."
Dwarf
Yes.
Doctor, and we said yes, we are adventurers because that is technically true.
Sure.
I've been trying to get in. They won't let me in. And she hands out. She pulls out a vial. This needs to get to the King Tyrim. He's not well, and they're trying to block me so he dies. They all are vying for power. I need to get in.
I got you, lady. And I push her behind me, and I start going towards the crowd.
Okay.
And I go. It's my elephant sound.
Okay.
Out of the way, people! Out of the way! And I start pushing people because I'm big and I'm a Loxodon.
Roll me an intimidation check, please.
An intimidation check. 14.
14?
Yeah.
As Tony is moving through the crowd like that, I'm trying to as he's being mean into me, I'm like, oh, we just need by, we just need by, it's fine, we're just trying to get to the front, it's fine, just trying to calm people down too. Yeah.
You, as you're walking through and pushing people away, a halfling man, in very noble robes, stops in front of you, says, "You're not from around here. You have no business quarreling with what we've got going on."
And by the same token, you have no business quarreling with us. So let us pass. Handle your own business, sir.
The king is not well. He does not want to see anyone at the moment.
Who said we're going to see the king? We're we're cleaners. We're just going to scrub the place and keep it clean for whoever's coming in next.
Deception check.
Alrighty. Deception. Little deception. Oh, good old +0. There we go. Aha! Nat 20!
Whoa! Cleaners. I suppose that could use a bit of cleaning. Yeah. Well, if that's what you are here for and that's what you've been summoned, I can't stop you for that.
No, you
won't
can't.
regret it. Yeah, say if it's you, you're gonna come back to the cleanest castle you've ever seen.
What's your name?
Barrick.
What is it be your name?
Barrick.
Barrick. Okay, if somebody asks, we'll let them know you let us in.
Hey. Thanks, Beard on a Batman. Oh, Corey wants to hear Ryan do accents. Tagging along behind Arena is her handmaiden, who hails from Scotland. Handmaiden.
Oh, right.
Not Sean Connery.
Thank you, Beard on a Batman. Thank you so much for the notification.
Her handmaiden from Scotland. Oh.
Yes. You know, like a Scottish person, but is female.
Right. So your handmaiden's name is Marina. Because...
Okay.
You know, Batman says, "Good fucking luck, pal."
Yeah, like I don't. I
Just
can't,
do a high-pitched Sean Connery. A female Sean Connery.
I can't even imagine what that sounds like. I don't even know. Like, I can't even imagine movies of Scottish women to reference.
Brave.
Is it?
The two main characters, bud.
I thought she was Irish. Hey!
Fuck that! What?
I'm sorry.
You watch movies? Oh, Wormwood Gaming. We were just talking about you. Hi there. Thank you for the raid, everybody.
Oh, welcome.
And don't
We're just
forget,
talking
you
about
can
you
use
saying all
our
positive things.
our code Perception at checkout at Wormwood to get free shipping. Also, hi.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome, new peeps.
What were y'all doing over at Wormwood today?
Watching Wormwood stuff.
That sounds about right.
What were they doing?
Oh, playing some game?
You're so helpful.
Ooh, Last of Us 2.
Ooh.
Nice. All the feels. I still haven't beat the first game. I like rage quit on an introductory level.
Oh.
To throw this bottle one more fucking time, I'm going to rip my own eyes out, so I had to stop playing. I also chose to play it at like a reasonable difficulty, so I think that's my own fault. Hey, look, a puppy.
What?
A what?
A what, puppy?
What? Puppy?
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Thank you.
Gun Gang Guns.
Okay.
Miss Sad Panda. Oh, no. Oh, but thank you for the sub. Sorry. This made me sad. Odin Mercer. Thank you for the follow. White Rose Gaming. Thank you for the follow.
Madam.
Merida. Think Merida.
Yeah, Merida. You got to change my...
Merida.
You
Change
thought
your
they were
fate.
Irish in that movie?
I'll shoot for my own hand.
Merida.
Miss. Oh.
Gungans are not Scottish.
Madam.
Nor are they East Indian.
So say like a Merida line. Like, I'll be shooting for my own hand.
Change your fate? It doesn't come out of me correctly.
Excuse me.
Nothing comes out of you correctly.
Yeah.
Look at you, Irish. We'll take Irish. Same thing.
Fair.
Yay.
Oh boy.
Well.
Marina. I'm coming. I'm right here.
That's not bad.
Okay.
After all that shit.
Hey, Marine, just stay close, okay? Like,
Oh yes, but of course.
Oh, it's gonna go worse.
Oh, you don't bet. Oh God.
What?
I don't. Just shut up and keep going.
So, Marina, tell me all about yourself.
Oh well, I was born in the Highlands, and I learned from my dad how to swing a longsword when I was a wee little girl, and I found my way into Arena's care when she came to my village, and now I'm here venturing with you folk.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Silly me. Welcome, Marina.
It's a pleasure to have me with you.
Wow. Now you're kind of vain, Marina. Get out of my face, please.
Anyway,
we head into the castle,
yes.
posing as cleaners. With Marina leading the charge because she's the only one of us who knows how to actually clean anything.
Rusty Roboticon request is that we roll for hotness.
All right. 7. Yes. Okay. So she leads the charge in. There's kind of like a bit of an escort for you to get in anyway, as the people have let you through and the guards have now continued your
have those here?
guards. Of course.
Never mind, keep going.
No.
They fly now.
Fuck you. So stupid. Even in Rebels, they have flying troopers. Prequels, Rebels era. This isn't new. They're not new troopers, you guys. God.
So then they bring you in. There is a kind of a vizier who
Just
is
kind of.
what you would imagine to be the
I am fully picturing Jafar.
fair enough. He is in definitely very elegant robes, and he's got a big cushy hat. And he sees you all coming. Ah, yes. The cleaning crew, is that what you were supposed to be?
That's what we told them. Where's the king?
Well, I thought you'd probably take over the main addressment hall, but he's in his chambers.
Yeah, we're here to
Yeah,
help.
we'll start there. Yeah.
You should take us to him right now.
You don't want to piss off my elephant friend here.
Ah, yes. Well, you'll find all the cleaning supplies that you need in the servants' quarters that way.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And King's room is down the hall that way, and make up the stairs and to the first door on the right.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Appreciate your help.
If you need any other assistance, I will be in the addressment hall. But I'm sure that the guards at the front vouch for you, so have at it.
You've got the best security in the kingdom, sir. Thank you very much. We'll go take care of our side of the job or whatever. You'll get our receipt, our invoice.
Invoice.
Get our invoice.
Very good. Yes. Yes.
All right, see ya.
Cool. He lets you through. The king, as nobody knows this yet, but like the king is a very well-respected man, and nobody really has anything against him except for the fact that
He's dying and people are vying for his power?
yes,
Okay.
because this kingdom was invaded a long time ago by the humans, and it used to be a halfling kingdom.
Ooh, I am an uncomfortable human.
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know. So, you walk. Do you take the directions straight to the quarters to get some cleaning supplies to continue the ruse, or are you going to just go straight to the
I
king?
mean, I'll get like a broom.
Fair.
But really, if we've been able to talk our way this far past his vizier, I'm not that concerned.
So yeah, like I don't think that we should necessarily get cleaning supplies, because I think once we get to the king, we can say, we are adventurers, we're here to escort, the doctor here for you. So we don't need the cleaning supplies anymore.
Gotcha.
Oh,
That's true.
Personal Roy 2K, thank you for the donation. It's the King's Court Jester, Jerry. He's an observational jester, often wondering, what's the deal with, etc.
Maybe we should go get cleaning supplies.
I'll get a bucket. Hey, who's holding on to the medicine right now?
Well, the doctor came with you. She's kind of hiding behind you guys.
Oh, okay.
Doctor?
Doctor?
Yes.
Yes. May I see that, please, for a moment?
Well, of course. It's time sensitive. It will wilt if we don't get to him soon.
All right. I'd just like to do a medicine check to make sure that it's not like poison and that she's not just a very clever assassin.
Very good. Roll medicine check, please.
Alrighty. Another nat 20. 23. I shit you not. Thank you, magical D&D Beyond dice.
Nice. You recognize it to be a rare herb that only blooms for a couple hours, but its medicinal properties are very well known and very useful.
All right.
Yes.
She's clean. I hand it back to her.
It's a good thing we checked now.
It's true. Yeah, you could have given it to him, and oh no. Right. So, you head to the closet to grab some brooms and things to be a little less suspicious. And as you are kind of coming down the corridor, and you see a jester all in his garb and everything, the three-pointed hat, kind of walking down, like you see him like with a list of jokes just like on a sheet of paper, and he kind of sees you guys. He's like, hey, do you mind if I try some material out on you guys? I'm gonna try and cheer up the king, and I just thought, well, maybe.
Is it gonna cost you some money?
Oh well, I mean, I work for the king. But
right now you expect us to work for you.
Oh, I mean, everyone wants to hear jokes. I mean, what's the deal about you not wanting to hear jokes?
That's not that's an observation. Yeah. Hey, how about, can you walk and talk? We're sort of in a hurry. You're welcome to come with us. But,
sure. Let's head up the stairs. And as he's following you, he's like, hey, what's the deal with all these brooms that you guys are carrying? Are you guys like a cleaning crew or something?
That's what we keep telling people, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And like, hey, and then all these like adventuring packs that you guys are wearing, you must have been like adventures or something in another life, huh? Right? Am I right?
That one was almost a joke. You were so close there. What was your name, Mr. Jester?
Oh, I'm Jerry the Jester.
Nice to meet you, Jerry. You know, you're halfway there. You gotta make the observation. You gotta punch it with something unexpected. You know, give it a little oomph.
Got it. Yeah. I think that's where I've been going wrong with the king. That's why it's.
Yeah, you just like describe what was in the room and then walk out.
Yes, so far. Yeah, I thought that was all that really was the reason for joke writing.
Shit, Jerry. That's shit.
Oh. Well, I'll try and.
No, but you'll improve. Come on. By the time we get out of the room, you're gonna tell the king the best joke he's ever heard.
Okay. Yeah. You're right. I mean, yeah. What's the deal with me, like, being self-conscious about my jokes all of a sudden, right?
He's doomed. I say quietly to Tony Beluga.
Okay. So you basically are all pretty well led to the room that the king is in, and it is guarded by a couple guards who, seeing the jester, what?
One thing, go on.
Okay. Guarded by a couple guards who, as they see Jerry coming and you coming with the supplies, they open the door and let you in.
That security guy. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Solid work. Great.
I hold up a piece of paper like it's a credential. I'm like, yep, and I just walk past them.
Right. Sure enough.
Guys, you're doing the king's work. You're doing.
Cleaning with a smile. That's where we are. Cleaning with a smile.
So, you see, as you enter the room, there's a very big, ornate bed, four corners with drapery hanging out from all the corners and sides. The king is lying in repose, with his hands kind of down at his side, and just his eyes are closed. There's several attendants like bustling around doing things, trying to cook meals, different herbalists who are trying to do different things here and there. And the doctor just kind of runs up to the front of the bed and says, I have it, I can cure him.
Do it.
Hooray! Yeah, by all means.
And you see, like, there's a couple people who kind of get into her face. It's like, no. We were told that he only wants these types of medicines. And so she's kind of now getting into like a little bit of an argument.
I walk over to the people who are yelling at him, and I go, "You gonna let them go by? You not gonna interfere? We're just trying to help."
Roll an intimidation check.
Also, hi, Eric, he, him, level 2. Says, hey, loved you two playing with the others for the Maximum Apocalypse RPG stream earlier. Thanks for watching, and thanks for joining us over here, too.
Yeah.
Welcome.
You
You have slightly more colorful language here, but it's mostly similar. So if you like that, stick around.
There we go.
Ooh! Really?
Nice. Okay. They just kind of part as whoops. Oh, thank you for the donation.
Oh, thank you.
That's
Thanks,
a group
Stint Slice.
player reroll.
Very much. Hooray!
Woo,
You
thank
stay safe, too.
Stay safe. Nice. Yeah. So the other doctors kind of part out of her way, and she goes over to one of the tables, starts mixing up a little bit more of the thing into like a brew instead of just the flour that she was presenting before, and rushes back over to the king. It's like, well, if this works, it should be fairly immediate. And she opens the king's mouth and pours it down his throat. At that point, you also see Jerry kind of walk over to the king. He's like, "Hey, I've got this. I can wake him up. I've got a joke ready. So I was a best man to a wedding one time. It was pretty good. A pretty good title. I thought best man. I thought it was a bit much. I thought we'd have a groom and a pretty good man. That's more than enough. I mean, if I'm the best man, why isn't she marrying me? Right?
Jerry, you're gonna kill him with your words. He's recovering.
Trying to make it better.
So that wasn't what he wanted. That's not.
You're off to a great start. You're off to a great start.
It's a process. You're good.
Oh, cool.
I push him away with my trunk, and I go,
Right.
where I do the hook, like the theater hook.
Right. Yep. Theater hook snout. And so a little bit late, a little time goes by, some kind of like bated breath, and the king's eyes start to kind of flutter back open. Oh.
Howdy, Mr. King.
Hello.
Mr. The King? What do we call you?
Your Majesty.
Tyrum, I am Lord Tyrum. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
You're just a lord? I thought you were a king.
King. Oh, well, it's been a long day. Or a
Oh, this
long
guy's
month,
so
really.
modest. I wish you were like my king. Are you my king?
Oh, no. I only rule over the small kingdom of,
Oh, nice. You got a lot of people out there who really want you dead, sir.
Yeah. It's
I
very
thought you should know. Yeah.
considerate.
Yeah. They're arguing about who's going to take your room later.
Thank
Like,
you very
and-
much,
and your
Dyson Wolf,
rulership.
for the giant Godzilla chicken.
Hooray!
Oh no.
It's Chicken Boo! Where did this guy feel like you?
Okay. Oh, and we're at 85, so only 15.
That is hard.
Yeah.
And he stopped in the middle of that equation.
15 away.
Ah.
I said it. Anyway, yeah, so that's like a DM reroll for
That's a
me.
damn reroll, kids. Reroll. Hey, time roller.
I'm glad your anxiety is gone, Ryan. I'm glad.
Yeah.
However, ours is rising.
All right. He says to you, what brings you to my quarters? I do apologize for the state that I'm in, but
The state that you're in is what brought us into your quarters. This doctor here, she said you were dying. She was trying to get medicine through to you. We helped her get through.
oh,
These are the heroes.
You need to up your security like tenfold, buddy.
a lot.
'Cause we waltzed in here lying and saying that. Please don't incarcerate us, but we came in here lying, saying we were cleaners just so we get this medicine to you, and literally nobody questioned us after the front gate. They're like, "Well, the front guys let you in. Yeah, you're good. You're good."
It was one of those instances where two wrongs did make a right.
Yep.
Oh, hey, there we go. Thank you, Dyson Wolf. And we're at a Bard song.
Boom.
Gotta help Ryan a little too.
I guess I'll wait for Chunk to come.
What? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, for those of you who are new to the channel, hi, new folks. If anybody came over from Maximum Apocalypse earlier today, at every $100 we sing a bard song. So we improvise a little songy song. They're rarely good, but they're generally fun.
Generally.
All right, bard fixed. So, he says, clearly, you've proven yourself to be quite capable.
Thanks.
I wonder, there's been something that has been plaguing our city. Hoping I could hire you for your services for a more dire matter.
We're not really cleaners. I thought I made that clear.
No. There's an illegal magic weapons smuggling ring that has been started in the Orc Quarter. I need you to find it and dismantle it by any means you wish, and I will pay you to do it. However, you're not the only ones on the mission. The spy master has discovered that another adventuring party was hired to find the smuggling ring, but I don't know who did it and what their purpose was. And I do fear that might be why I was left in the position that I was in when you found me.
The musician.
Position.
So you want us to investigate the ring and also figure out who else is after it and who sent them?
Or at least get to them first.
License to kill, O King, sir?
Weapons hot.
I would allow it.
Fire it
Can
well.
I get that in writing?
He snaps his fingers and someone comes over with a bit of parchment and he fills out a little form. Now I would ask you to use discretion, not anyone that needs to unnecessarily be killed.
All
Yes?
right. I'm a professional. That's all.
That's fine.
Very well.
Sure thing. Sure. Whatever you say.
Yes, all that good stuff. Well, here's your paper, and I expect good things.
you.
Have a lot to look forward to now that I'm not dying.
What are they smuggling?
Magic items, magic weapons.
Magic weapons.
Yes, they're being brought in the city, and they're causing chaos around everywhere.
Okay. Can you answer my question now?
What was your question?
What are we getting paid?
What are you gonna be getting paid? Well, we have quite a lot of money, and if you really wanted to, you could name your price, and I'd probably be able to match it.
Yeah, I'll name that when I come
2
back.
million gold?
We have that.
What the fiddly fuck?
No
I
one
would
doesn't
go
want to
with
take
my
this
life.
job. Like, this
We
is the
also
job. No jobs.
We also could offer that any magic items you come across, you get to keep.
Also that. We'll take that. We can also have a castle.
Billion gold?
That's a bit much.
Okay.
You did say
so-
any number,
You
O
did
King.
say the number, so now you're a liar.
Well,
Any number he could probably match. I
yes,
think
yes.
I
Be
think a million is
reasonable, and yes,
pretty-
that's easy enough.
That's fair. I would say 1 million gold is pretty fucking reasonable, sir.
Okay.
Especially when you don't even really want me to kill somebody.
And magic weapons that we find.
Very
and
well.
a castle each.
Are they smuggling them in or out? Are they banned here, or are these your goods that are being smuggled out of your country?
They are being brought in and being used with the gangs that have been starting to take over with my depleted power.
I see. So if we use the magical are they outlawed magical weapons?
No, they're not outlawed. It's just that we'd rather not have them in the hands that they're in the hands of.
I see.
They're unpermitted. Like, it's like a permit. Like, you need
Exactly,
to-
yes.
Tell you, man, paperwork makes the world go round.
Wouldn't you know it?
Peter Mattman says, so gang, their guards are shit. The security is lax. This dude has $1 billion gold in his castle. Fuck the smuggler ring, rub his fucking ass. That's a good point.
That's a very good point.
It's possible, but that's not.
We'll come back to it.
All right.
okay.
point us in the right direction, I guess. But hey, that's a good backup plan, guys. That's a good backup plan.
The orc quarter. That's where they were.
Yes, that is where it has been starting to creep up and cause problems for us.
Okay.
Well,
we go.
See you later.
Thank you very much. You
Sure
can
thing.
Yes.
I lean forward a little bit and I take my trunk and I caress his face and I go, hope you feel better.
Aw.
Oh, King, this is Marina. Marina, say hi.
Oh, bless you, King. I hope that you're feeling better.
Oh, tell them about your sister you were telling us back there. The story about your sister.
About my sister, back in Scotland.
Uh-huh.
Scotland? We're just straight up in the UK now?
Sure.
All right. Forgot about the orc quarter in Scotland.
Well, I was very little when Arena came to see us, and
Okay, enough. We have an adventure to go to.
Yeah.
Fair. Okay.
Don't get too big for your britches there. Let's go.
And the king's just like, it's okay. We'll have a conversation another time. Thank you very much. So you were basically directed to start your investigation in the slums of the Orc district.
Got it.
Alrighty.
All right. So, making your way into that part of town,
Away downtown. Sorry.
walking fast.
Also, we have a bard song.
You do.
We do.
That's a
Oh, the king wasn't doing too hot.
No, he wasn't.
So somebody had to get
That was us.
a doctor with some medicine and get us to his cot. We had to save him from dying. We had to do our best. Now that he is healed, Jerry the comedian should give it a rest. Boom-a-dee, 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 boom.
We're gonna get 1,000,000 gold, each of us. We're gonna keep some magic items. We're gonna give the orc some trouble. And we're gonna become dragons. Rhyming's hard.
How's your anxiety, Chunk?
Get 1,000,000 gold.
Okay, different tempo. Got it.
Oh, do you want us to go again, Chuck?
All right, go ahead.
No.
Well, stop everything. Start over for Chunk. I keyed. Go, Corey, go.
We should probably have left Marina in the castle, and then she can get 1,000,000 gold later. If she is a handmaiden, she should probably be left in the castle. Gonna get 1,000,000 gold after we help find all of the magic weapons and keep them. Woo! What dragons?
Yeah.
1,000,000 gold, lots of dragons. We haven't met them yet. We're gonna do our best to go and get all the bad weapons. Yet. We're gonna work so hard. We're gonna earn our gold. They're gonna sing some songs until we are very old.
You think that maybe at Loxodon that said that we're at Loxodon is a match for an orc? I think I am. I'm gonna look a orc in the face and say,
Nice.
like, and many more.
And anymore.
Lovely.
Not this next Bard song, but the Bard song after that, we force Ryan to sing by himself.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's the most beautiful, terrible thing you will ever hear. as you guys are leaving the castle, one last time, Jerry kind of runs up to you. He's like, "Hey guys, I've got one more. I just want to try it on you guys, see if it's good. Okay?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Hey, you know, like, have you ever thought about it? Like, dogs have no money, right? Isn't that amazing? They're broke their entire lives, but they get through, you know. And you know why they don't have any money? No pockets.
Jerry, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, still not good? No.
No.
Oh.
No,
All right.
I mean, was that meant to be a pun? Was it meant to be like pockets?
Pockets.
Or they just don't have pockets?
No, it's
No, I didn't even think about the pun. It was just it's just
Jerry, come on, man.
You know what? Maybe you should try cooking or something.
Yeah. You know what the king needs? Security. Become a security guard. Become his general or something, Jerry.
Maybe that will be better life for me.
That'll be better life for
clearly
everybody.
isn't my
Fucking
thing.
trust me.
Well, all right. Well, hey, thanks for being, honest. Usually the king just kind of humors me and is like, "That's funny," and then he pats me on the head. So
How long has he been dying?
like a year.
That makes sense. That checks out.
Well, it was a pleasure. Yeah. Stop by anytime. I'll if I have another joke by then, maybe we can try it out on you or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, Jerry.
Yeah.
I'm personally looking forward to it when we see you later.
The fuck are you trying to do to us?
I like the puns.
That wasn't. He didn't even try to make a pun. I also like puns. He didn't even know he made one. There shouldn't be comedy savants like this. Ugh.
Sorry. So you are now in the orc quarter.
That's right next door.
You
there.
Yeah,
Holy
you're just
shit,
walking
Bob.
through, passing through a bunch of different districts, the market quarter and
Walleye.
everything like that. But where do you want to start? What is your first step to investigate?
A tavern, always the tavern.
Always the tavern. Thank you.
Hey, Kevin would say, thank you for the sub. 2-year anniversary, 24 months.
You.
Holy
That
monkeys.
mean that they're in the terrible twos.
Oh.
This is when they start to rebel. Oh no.
No.
Winston, thank you for the sub.
Thank you.
That's so many freaking months. Hey, you're all pretty cool.
Thanks, Arsenal, for the donation. Character Clay, the leader of the Sons of Anarchy, one of the smuggling magical items.
Sweet.
There it is. No, popped up. Cool.
Yeah, how's your Ron Perlman, Ryan?
Yeah, got it. Good.
Perfect. That's sweet. Yeah. All right. Good old muggling ring.
Anarchy. All right. Cool.
Anarchy.
Anarchy.
I'm tired of sitting up.
Aw.
Oh,
He's just gonna lay down.
Good.
So yeah, you head into the tavern.
Uh-huh.
And
I also neck and body into the tavern.
It's always good to do the whole thing.
Yeah.
I just parts of it.
Drink your juice, Corey.
So, you see that there is about a dozen people just milling about. There's 2 bartenders, one working the bar. One of them is circling around, serving drinks and such.
Uh-huh.
There is definitely a higher population of orcs in this bar than
Yes. In the orc quarter?
as you are
Don't
in the orc
say.
quarter. So you stand out pretty well, except for Tony being a gigantic elephant. He stands out quite a lot.
Yes. He's
And-
the elephant in the room. You
Oh
might
yes.
say.
Aha.
Like down the barmaid in order a drink.
Yes. What do you want, love?
Just give me ale.
Very well.
One alcohol, please, for the lady.
Just standard ale.
Standard Al.
Two fingers of whiskey, please.
You got some red wine?
Well, love, not any wine recently, but we've got some Dwarvish
Complaints in a
brand.
bottle.
Huh?
Yes.
Nothing. That's more bad. Don't listen to me.
We've got some Dwarvish mead and got whiskey, obviously.
I shall take some Dwarvish mead.
Very well. She goes back behind the bar and brings you back your drinks. There's a kind of a table that's open that you can pop over to. It's more like a communal table, so everyone's kind of at this gigantic long bench.
You stick my trunk in my
Yep. Very good. So as you are sitting at the tavern table here, the person next to you, Tony, kind of like bumps against you and is like, "Hey,
what?
you looking to buy any rare items?"
Oh, you still looking to sell? If you still looking to sell, maybe I still looking to buy.
Yeah, I might have something available. What you looking at?
I'm looking at your face, trying to figure out what you have to sell to me.
Because I can pretty much procure anything you're needing. You look like the type of fellow who's looking for something really magical. I mean, what else would you be doing in the bar like this, right?
Yeah. Give me some magical stuff. What you got?
I've gotta kind of have an idea of what you're looking for. I don't know if I might have it in inventory, you know? I might have to go get it.
Maybe you take us, we go with you, and you show us what you got.
That's not how this works, Fel. I myself am a procurer of goods. I provide a service for you.
Let's see. Maybe you take us to the peoples who have the stuffs.
They don't really like to be seen, if you know what I mean.
I pay you good. You acquire things, you acquire me an invitation.
How about this? How about you go talk to my friend? He's in a shack about 2 blocks away. Yeah, you see a little bird face on the door. That's the man you're gonna want to talk to. He'll know how to get you into the place.
All right. I slide him over like a silver piece.
All right. Much
It doesn't
obliged.
cover your price, your assistance.
Hopefully we can do other business later.
I grab him
And what is
I grab him and kiss his
your name? What is?
Huh? That's not important. And he kind of gets up and walks out the door.
but I kissed his head.
You kiss his head.
So for reference, that guy's name was Bucket. I'm naming him Bucket now.
Okay.
Bucket
You
head.
guys hear that? You guys did you guys listen to what he said?
Nah, I wasn't paying attention.
We
I
gotta
was
talk to the guy
watching the
then.
bar. I thought you were having a nice private conversation. I didn't.
But, you know, if you go upstairs and we talk to the birdie door thing.
Oh, okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
Upstairs?
Right?
Or down the street?
Down the
I mean, I wasn't listening or anything, but I'm pretty sure that sounds right.
I was only half listening.
Is
Okay.
that not super suspicious that someone immediately offered us illegal goods?
I would like to go to the bathroom.
All right.
I would like to cast disguise self on myself and turn myself into Bucket.
Okay. Fair enough.
And I come back and join you guys. And I also I shoulder Tony Beluga. I'm like, hey,
Oh, you sabak.
yeah, that's right. Let's go see a little birdie.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. It's super cool, right? I never get to use it. This is fun. I look like him. Boop, boop, boop. Look at my stupid face.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
All right.
Okay, stay in character. Let's go.
All right. So you guys head out of the bar and start making your way to the area that the gentleman talked to you about.
I take the lead, so it looks like I'm taking them there.
Yep, and you got a little posse behind you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I like put a chain around my waistband because I imagine he wears a chain around his waistband.
Because he's cool.
Fair enough. All right, so roll me an investigation check.
Who?
The leader.
I got a 6. Hey, my bad rolls are coming in.
Hey. You've got a player reroll.
Just one. Is that for the group?
Yeah.
Nah, I just don't see anything.
All right. So it takes a little bit longer than like just walking down the street to find it. It maybe actually takes you an hour to find the door that he was actually talking about. But
Hey, Darcy Gamer.
Hey, Darcy Gamer. I feel like we just saw you.
They use chain or power cords.
You're quiet to me, Chunk.
What?
There you are.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's half of why I keep talking over you, because I'm not actually certain you're speaking half of the time. Fuck you.
Dang.
So,
Yes. Sup.
you finally after an hour
Took
are
an
able.
hour?
Huh?
Took an hour?
I didn't know where I was going. I was
Yeah.
so busy looking
4
badass
miles.
and like strutting around the town. I was walking all slow because the guy talked and walked slow. So I'm just like,
Town 4 miles across.
it was right next door to the castle. So listen, doing my best. Maybe it's a little tiny bird. Like maybe a bird face could mean so many things.
Yeah. So when you actually find it, you realize that it's more like a broken door that has a hole where, like how an outhouse has that half moon. It's like in the shape of a bird's face.
Oh, negative space. Fuck. I found it, guys. I found it, guys. I found it. Let's go say hi. Dick, dick, dick.
From inside, you hear the sound of like clacking, like as in the rhythm of footsteps, and the door opens and you see that there is a black feathered kenku staring back at you.
I've got some potential customers.
Sewer?
Yeah, lead the way.
You got it, boss.
Ugh. Give me the fucking willies.
Voice got all deep all of a sudden.
Kenku are like parrots.
Yeah, they can only repeat what they've heard.
Huh?
Love Kenku.
Says it sounds like you, Chunk.
Yeah, I tap him on the shoulder before he walks away. Work on it. You go work on it.
He and Jerry can do a 2-man show.
Good job.
So yeah, the kenku kind of takes you around the back of the building to this manhole cover that is covered over with a bunch of like debris and boxes and stuff, and he kind of cooks it out of the way and wrenches up the side of the thing. Down you go.
Whee! And jump in.
Very
I'll climb down. Yep.
I pass the Kenku a coin and give him like a friendly but firm, manly pat on the back, and then I also jump down. I'm still trying to keep up this ruse, but I don't really know how to be like super manly, so I'm like overdoing it a little bit. I jump off.
He takes the coin and he kind of looks at it for a second. He's like, and he says in a female voice, "Have a great day."
Thank you. I join my friends.
Very good. So yep, and
I don't know who you're
Marina.
talking to with them. Jesus.
Marina jumps down into the sewer with you as well, and she's there. Oh, it smells something awful in here, huh?
It's a sewer lady.
Well, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But
We don't always need you to comment. It's fine if you just wait.
Not
All right.
Yeah, absolutely not.
so,
Be rude to Marina. She's here with me. With
I'm just asking. We just tone down the unnecessary comments. Is all I'm saying.
yeah, we're here for a reason, and she's saying that a place full of shit smells like shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, look, that ocean's pretty wet, huh? You know?
Well, I didn't mean for you to, chastise me about it. Gosh.
You know,
Who's
just-
chastising.
We just gotta think before we speak. You know.
Yeah,
I was just making an
I was-
observation.
Oh, don't you start. You get that from Jerry? You get that from Jerry?
Spending
do
too
that.
much time with Gary Marina. Too much time.
That's fair. So the sewers stretch.
Hey,
and
thanks for the sub, Royal Rugby 48.
thank you.
And thanks for gifting a sub. Oh, much appreciated.
Thank you.
Go.
Oh, they pay her forward a gift sub. That's super cool. Thank you for that. To Fashir.
So yes, the sewers stretch and twist under the town, carved out of the rock in the mountain. The passageways are cramped and can barely keep your footing in the walkways. The walls are slick with a slimy residue, and running next to you, your little path is a murky, foul-smelling liquid that slowly oozes in its trench.
Bull.
Is it poop?
Mostly.
Mostly. So yeah, you begin to make your path through the sewers. Roll an investigation.
I'm making a lot of splashy dance.
You're making a lot of splashiness?
Gross.
Roll me a dex check for me?
Check.
Yes, just a check.
Check. Alrighty.
This is just for Chunk.
If you rush down a river of shit, I'm probably not gonna go in there to help you. It's a river of shit. A 2?
2? All right.
Yeah.
Roll
2.
me a Constitution saving throw, please. Roll for smell.
16.
It smells like a 1. So that's. Oh, reroll for each of ya.
Yay!
Oh, thank you, Hardliner. Hashtag save Tiffany. Still not a peep from Tiffany, Corey.
No.
Present Tiffany.
What?
Huh?
No? What?
What about Symphony?
It was hashtag save Tiffany. They need to know where
Yeah.
Tiffany is. Is she alive,
Because-
Corey? We need to know these things.
Or at least, where did you hide the body?
She is gone, as expected.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Oh, I see. She incinerated her. Okay.
The Andy. The Andy.
All right. So, Chunk, with that save, you manage to, you spit and holler as some of the water gets into your mouth, and it's just enough to keep yourself from getting poisoned.
Ugh.
You know?
How chewy is the water?
Enough. Enough.
Oh,
Oh. All right. So whoever is leading, please roll me an investigation check.
whoever's leading? I'm still. Which one?
Investigation.
Investigation. I got a 1. Nat 1.
Oh God. Well, you still
Would
have
we
a.
all be investigating?
Wait, I just got a reroll. I'm going to use my reroll.
All right.
I don't want a nat 1. Hold on.
Ugh. Hardliner said as chewy as taffy.
Chewy is tappy.
All right. 19 plus 2, 21.
Nice. All right. So, you find around on the walls that there is a language written into the stone.
Anybody? Can I read this?
What languages?
I read this.
Excuse me. What
Can I
languages do you know?
I know common and that D1 that I already forgot. Hold on.
What is it? Which one is it?
He'll tell you when we.
So I know common, draconic, elvish, goblin, and halfling.
Okay.
I know
English.
common, draconic, and Loxodon.
I know common and Dale Kier.
All right. So
That's right.
You find that it's written in halfling.
Oh, so I can read it.
You can read it.
What does it say?
It is. So for one of the things you notice that it is a older script of halfling, and it is meant to basically be harder to read because of the way that language has changed over the time. So it's their version of Thieves' Cant as much as they can.
Thieves try, you might
Thieves
say.
try. But yeah, so it basically is kind of directions of how to get through the sewer without getting lost for those who are knowing where to go. And so it goes on to say, go to the end, drink some port, and find yourself up a ladder.
Do you divulge this information to us,
Yeah.
Arena? All right.
So say,
Your people are not poets, Arena.
I'm not elf.
What? Oh, you just read halfling. Sorry, my
Read
mistake.
halfling. No. I just read halfling.
I
You
see.
breed with halflings?
Yes, ma'am. So we look for some port.
So no, we need to get to the end,
Yeah.
drink some port, and then go up the ladder. But there might be some translation issues, but
Okay.
in general, that's what it
Well,
says.
you take the lead. Keep an eye out for any more halfling nonsense.
Sounds good. I'm now in the lead.
All right. So you continue down to the end of this hallway, essentially?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Roll me perception checks, please.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Everybody. Everybody.
17. Hey,
I
thank
also
you,
got a
Sunshiny.
17. Sunshiny 74. Thank you for the sub. And for
got
gifting a sub, I should say. Aw.
Stint Slice gifted the sub to Sunshiny 74. Thank you.
Oh,
Hmm.
thank you.
Aw.
Stint slice.
Okay. So, 17. What was yours, Cucumber?
It's also 17.
Also, and Corey?
13.
13. All right.
But that's
Um,
not 17.
So as
Oh
you're
my God.
making your way along this these cobblestone pathways
Ow,
next
ow,
to this
ow, ow.
sludge, you notice that the sludge moves a little bit.
Like
And,
naturally?
huh? Unnaturally, like it starts to have a current.
Like an electrical current or a fluid current?
A fluid current, but only like towards the center of the water. And as that happens, you see a tentacle of water emerge and look at you.
It's the abyss.
And everyone roll initiative, please.
Oh no.
Oh, you. 21.
I roll. There it is.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
15.
17.
All right. So, you see, since it basically it didn't get the drop on you to get you from behind, but it kind of rears up and kind of, if water could hiss, that's the noise it makes at you. And let's see if you recognize what this is. Yes, on your travels, you've recognized this to be a water weird.
Yo.
What is a water weird?
It's like water,
That's
but
weird.
it was weird.
The cucumber's a felty weird.
Ah.
You have no idea.
No, I know.
All right, so Cucumber, you get to go first.
All right, I'm gonna back up, like way back up.
Back up.
Yeah, and then I'm going to. Oh, it's made of water, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Dirty, disgusting water.
Really disgusting.
Oh.
Wait, there'll be methane in this water, won't there? Because it's poop water. So
No.
let's got here. Oh no, I gave myself Thunder Wave like an idiot. Hold on. Oh wait, I have Scorching Ray. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray on it and ignite the sewers.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Cool. So is Scorching Ray an attack roll?
Yes.
Cool. So roll that, and then we'll figure out what happens after.
I got a 13.
13 will hit.
Woohoo!
Wow. Crap.
And then that is 9 fire damage.
9 fire damage. Okay. Everyone, please make me dexterity saving throws.
14.
14.
Saving throw. I deserve this. 4.
4. 1. What is it?
19?
19. Sorry, your mic dropped off. Okay, 19. Okay, so the fire erupts from Tomlin's hand and shoots out towards the water weird, and hitting it broadside, but at the same time the gas inside of the sewer ignites around it and just ricochets off of all the walls. And Cucumber, you take 5 points of fire damage.
That's fair,
And
that's
Chunk
fair.
and Corey, you both take 2.
Wait, sorry, how much?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I laugh.
You laugh.
I chuckle a little bit too. I'm embarrassed.
Right.
I'm like, sorry guys, sorry about that. Did I blow up the water weird though? Did I like dry it
still
out?
alive.
This-
They take damage though?
Uh-huh. Took
Cool.
damage. Yeah, it kind of like gets upset about it, but it's not terribly
Gurgle
concerned.
some more,
Huh?
puddle.
And you also like it's still holding its form very well. It didn't do as much damage as you were hoping.
Alright, who's next?
Who's next is Chunk.
Ah! I pull out both my short swords and I run towards it.
Uh-huh.
And I do a double attack with my short swords.
All right, roll your attacks.
So 17
Mm-hmm.
and a 24.
Both will hit.
Who gave him that toy?
All right, yes, both will hit.
Cool.
I need damage. Tell me your damage, Chunk.
8.
8 total?
Yes.
All right. Cool. So yeah, you slash through it a couple times and the water spurts everywhere. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Oh no.
Suck it. 21.
All right, cool. You managed to remember, oh yes, keep my mouth closed when I'm fighting this thing in close quarters. And so you
For a
kind
lot of
yeah, you are able to definitely avoid being poisoned another time. The water weird now gets to try and do his thing, and he's going to try and attack the first person who tried to hit him, which was Cucumber,
Yeah.
and that's a 16
Cucumber
plus
moved
5.
away.
So that's a 21 to hit you.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Does the water weird take an attack of opportunity from Chunk? Because wasn't Chunk engaged in battle with it? And Cucumber said he moved away from it.
Yes. Sucker.
Look
It's
at
true.
that focus.
Yeah.
I have another one.
Oh.
All All right. So yes, I will give Chunk a opportunity attack.
Yay.
Thank you for paying attention, Corey.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Thank you for also paying attention, but waiting until now to point out that I was probably out of range.
Oh, oops.
Wait, Chuck, you did Scorching Ray though. That's a ranged attack, right?
Yes, I have no disadvantage to ranged attacks because I'm a Sharpie shooter. Oh wait, no, that's weapons. Weapons, sorry, not spells. So yes, no, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
But it's a weapon. I can shoot it from anywhere because I'm a beast.
Yeah.
Wait. Do I still get my my attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled a 20. Unnatural 20.
Cool. Roll your. And so it was natural.
No, not natural.
Sorry, not. Okay. Yeah. Roll your damage.
Abby normal.
Abby normal.
11.
11.
All right.
Also, we did have a character drop. Did we see that?
Yes.
Oh,
It was.
Botticelli,
Yeah.
a turtle monk living in the sewers. I get it, Arceroy 2K. I've actually seen the same documentary about Botticelli and Michelangelo like 5 nights in a row for no particular reason. The Medicis were fucked up, let me tell you that. That's right, the Medici. It's already plural. Yeah, the Medici family, they were weird, dude. They're fucking weird.
Okay.
History!
So, did I tell you your damage? How much you took, Cucumber? Yet?
I took 5 before. Did he attack me again? No, then you didn't.
No.
How much do I take now?
You took 13 bludgeoning damage.
Yikes!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And you're a medium or smaller creature, so you are now also grappled. Yeah. And since you are grappled in the water, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
The water.
Ooh, you right, Vertaloth. Da 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 da.
Ryan's not paying attention to the things.
No, it literally said in the description, I don't know where Ryan can fit this in, but here's a giant chicken. I am looking for a place to fit it in.
Okay. Hey, Sylveon, interesting you should say that. I almost called, when I thought I was going to make like a podcast or a YouTube channel, I called it a slice of cucumber. So that's kind of adorable. Look at that. Great mind, Sylveon.
All right. So that's your damage. Corey's turn.
Okay, so the fire didn't work, so I'm gonna try frostbite. I'm also like moving back a little bit,
Yeah.
and then try and frostbite, which is a ranged spell. So the water weird must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. He rolled a 10.
It was 15. Do you see? So I think yes.
No.
So he fails that, so he takes 5 cold damage and has disadvantage on the next attack roll
Okay.
or the end of his turn.
Awesome. Sweet.
Awesome.
Disadvantage.
Yeah. Not an area attack. It's one creature that I can see within range.
Got it.
Not an area. It's a creature.
Cool.
It's very cold.
Yes. Cool. So now, the water moves again as it splashes, and you see the shell of a turtle, erupt from the water and kind of clamber onto the side of the banks. And you see him kind of do a flip and a kick towards the water weird. 18. All right, not bad.
Does Marina get to attack?
Huh?
Does Marina get to attack?
Do you want her to? You can control her as your handmaiden.
Not this round.
All right. Fair enough. I mean, I could put her at the end.
I don't know which we'd attack with. Just keep going.
All right. Cool. So the monk bursts out of the water and does a few kicks towards the water weird. And you see that he's seems to have like bandages over his mouth and
Sorry.
no, it's
Is he a
okay.
leper?
No, more like leather strapping so he doesn't actually ingest the water.
He likes to play.
Hey, you got a ball? You know what we're talking about, huh?
But yeah, so he does some damage to the water weird. And the water weird is starting to like waver and lose its form. Do not worry, I am here to protect you as well. This is the turtle. Actually, it was more muffled.
Oh yeah, cowbunga.
Cowabunga, dude.
What? Dingus Dick? What'd you call me?
All right, so now it's back up to Cucumber.
I will ignore my offense at whatever that turtle just yelled at me, and I will continue to attack the water weird. I'm gonna use a cantrip magic stone. I'm gonna pick up a less greased up stone that I can find, imbue it with some magic,
All right.
and I'm gonna make a spell attack with it.
Nice.
Chuck a stone. That's 15,
15 will hit.
and that's
How's it going?
4
Four?
damage.
All right.
Cyrodiil talking about deep cuts. Reaganomics.
All right. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I was thinking. I would like to.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't know what's so weird with everybody right now.
No.
Oh, I should do this for like a Warforged character.
Ooh, yeah.
Wajja wubba. I'm a wobot, but I'm fantasy. Wubba wooba. I would like to. Donk. Hi, Donk. I would like to.
I would like to dunk.
I would like to donk. I would like to. I don't know. I can't think anymore. I'm just gonna move to the end of the hallway.
Cucumber still grappled? Yes. Do
He
you have
is
to get
still
out?
grappled, yes.
Oh, I'm grappled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Can I try to not be grappled?
You used your action to attack.
Do I only get one attack?
Well, you only get one action.
How long?
Okay, I have
But
Marine.
sometimes people get 2 attacks per action, Ryan. I was just checking.
Right.
Right.
All right. Moving on then. Chunk, your turn.
Shoot. Same thing. Short sword. Shoot. Double sword. Once. Twice. All right.
3
D&D
times a lady.
Not cooperating with me tonight.
Aw.
No,
Sorry.
go.
There's a 21 for the first one,
Wow. And that's not cooperating with you?
and a 19 for the second one.
Okay. That seems pretty cooperative.
Damage is just 8. 8 damage.
Ooh. That's good. All right.
What was that?
That's an elephant growl.
What?
Elephants growl?
Yes.
When they're mad?
Okay, that sounds more right.
That's a cave troll.
Nice.
Now who's talking into a tube?
All right. The water weird is looking pretty weird right now.
Lovely.
But he still has hold of Cucumber, hold of Tomlin, and he's going to try and drown you. So
Oh, it's poop water. It's poop water. I hold my breath.
roll me a Constitution saving throw.
No.
No.
Constitution. Oh, I'm good at Constitution.
Ah, thank you, Sergio. Do you vale?
That's a 15.
15? Just enough. You managed to hold your breath and keep all that poop water from coming into your mouth and causing you to become poisoned. But you are still underwater, so when your turn comes back around... Corey, it's your turn.
So So I can still like target the water weird, right?
Sure, yeah. It's just that the column of water now contains a Tomlin.
I wave sadly from the inside, holding my breath.
So I'm gonna aim like right next to Tomlin. So I'm gonna do another frostbite because that seemed to do well for me. So it's another Constitution saving throw for the water weird.
Very well.
Do it.
Oh, that was a natural 1.
Woo! So it takes 5 damage again, and 5 cold damage, and then has disadvantage again.
All
On
right.
its
Tell me what it looks like as it dies.
Oh no, poor cucumber.
So it's frostbite. So like, so frost kind of comes out of my fingers, and it kind of encapsulate. You can kind of see just the tentacles part of the water like freeze, and like you can see it's encompassing Tomlin, and it just kind of freezes, and kind of it stays there for a second, and then it kind of like cracks and like and just like falls off.
Yeah.
Wouldn't everything inside of it have frozen too?
No, you just like you see like the individual tentacles like freeze, like it got it right in it, like the center of mass. I was really lucky, got it right in the center of mass, and so it's like it spreads out from the center of mass, like just crystallizing, and so you see the crystallizing like tentacles going around Tomlin, and then it shatters.
Yep. And he's just there in the water, bobbing up and down. The terrible, terrible water.
I swim back across. Say a million gold, a million gold, a million gold. I just say that over and over to myself.
One more time, roll me
gold.
a Constitution saving throw as you wade back over to the side.
That is a 23.
Nice.
A million gold, a million gold, a million gold.
Yep.
Does Marina have any cleaning solution?
Marina, give me your clothes.
No.
You may have my clothes.
Reroll for
Marina.
Corey. Because Cucumber looks like the business end of a hippopotamus with diarrhea after a night of eating curry burritos. Love you.
And that's just on a weekend.
Hey, even a hippopotamus's asshole is adorable. They're just cute.
What?
What?
Are you just silently reacting over there, or is your microphone broken? Over there, I mean.
Me?
Yeah, you. You say things and we don't hear them.
You don't actually say words, you just form them.
Yeah, you did
You see,
this,
it takes
and we didn't know what
this
that
part
meant.
and this part. You're like,
Both parts.
No, I'm saying things and my microphone is not picking it up. It's
Ah. All right.
If I'm too loud, it doesn't like it. If I'm too soft, it doesn't like it.
There is a noise gate, yes. So you have to pronunciate.
that's not a word.
What?
There's
Enunciate?
enunciate, there's pronounce, maybe pronunciate, but probably not. But you said pronunciate, which is for 4 different reasons not a fucking word.
All right, cool. The turtle, now that everything is settled. Hey guys.
Oh, you can talk now?
Well, hold on one sec. What's up,
Hideous. Sorry. Hello.
I'm Botticelli. I live around here, and
Howdy, Botticelli.
you guys trying to get through. The sewer's pretty safe. Yeah, I'm assuming, right, dudes? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Yeah,
Dude.
I'll chill with you guys. All right. Make sure you guys stay safe in my home.
Sure. Hey, do you know where any port might be down here?
No, I used to be a sailor, and like that, the port is where I used to call my home, you know, and but that's where I left her, you know.
Well,
So.
like port wine. Like, are there any kegs or anything down here?
Oh, no, I mean, there's like a storeroom, like that way, like 2 doors that way, and then down that alley that way. But the way he's describing it is not the direction that you got from
The wall?
The wall.
Okay. It's probably not the one we're looking for.
Well, let's keep going and hope we find something.
Yeah. Come with us, Botticelli.
Thanks a lot, guys.
I turn back into my normal form.
No longer Bucket?
I'm no longer looking like Bucket. I am
Whoa,
now
dude! How'd you do that?
I have a little magic. That's all. It's
Whoa,
no big,
so like,
no big.
are you the dude? Or are you this dude?
I'm this dude.
Ah,
That other
rad,
dude was trying to
man.
rip us off. Say, you live down here. Have you seen any secret comings and goings of shady folks? Like maybe some orcs and kenkus, maybe smuggling some magical items or something?
I mean, yeah, this place is pretty banging all the time.
What? Okay.
Who's doing what?
Like, it's busy.
Oh.
Right. But like specifically with smuggling deals.
Like
Yeah,
orc.
probably.
From the orc ring.
There's no
is there-
cats that come down here that look on the level.
I can't follow what slang you're using, sir.
Cats?
Yeah, hep cat dudes. Fuck.
Turtles work? Have you ever seen Ninja Turtles?
I don't know. I can't. Yeah.
Totally tremendous, friends.
Yeah.
I like calzones.
But yeah, so down the hall, yeah.
Well, yeah, I still kind of wanted to ask you, like, is there like a path that they take more frequently than others? Does there seem to be like a basic trade route happening down here?
Oh, hey, Raven. Thank you for the read.
Hello.
Yo.
Thank you for the raid.
Thank you.
Fun-sized fairy. That's adorable. And look at that D20.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I can't read what the other one says. Oh, hype. It says hype. Rainbow hype. Raven hype. Or Raven or Raven? Raven.
Ravenite. And so he tells you, yeah, usually like these dudes kind of walk down to the end of that hall and they make a left. I think, yeah.
And is that different from what he just told us where the wine was, or is this
Yes.
closer to what the wall was telling us?
It is definitely different from what he was telling you where the port drink would be.
Got it. We go.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yes.
So you head down, you make a left, you actually see a little bit more scribbling on the wall as you go left and you keep going.
What does it say?
What does it say? It says,
Almost there.
almost there. Yeah.
5 more miles.
Mile marker number, no. It basically says, you'll find the ladder on your right, when you'll know the one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Halflings write instructions like they don't like anybody and don't actually. It's like, you can totally come to the party. Yeah, it's just like down the street. Yeah, you'll know the place. And then that person walks away. That's what it feels like. The halflings don't want us to find this thing. Anywho, we go.
All right. Continuing through the tunnels. It becomes pretty clear once you get to this column that it opens up a little bit more into more like a something that has been here and they tapped into it to make the sewers.
Cave?
It's like an actual naturally occurring cave inside of the mountain, and they just used it as to see fit. And right at the end of this path goes up to a ladder. And you can tell that it's fairly well worn. It is used almost regularly. As like some of the other ladders that you might have passed through this hallway, like they're covered in sludge and grime and have never been touched. This one is basically as clean as it could be down here.
I guess it's this
Why is there
one.
no commitment to conditions to anything?
Yeah. It's almost always used. It's almost regularly used. Except on, every second Wednesday.
Reroll. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you for the reroll.
Thank you.
Alan. So you guys got two for the group, 1 for Chunk right now, 2 for Corey.
Ah.
Um,
Tomlin, should you turn back into Bucket?
Oh, damn it, yo. Spend another spell slot.
Oh, I mean, if it's another spell slot.
Oh, no, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Oh, and we're also at another Bard song.
Okay.
Oh,
I cast Disguise Self. I'm back to being Bucket, but I make him look... Oh, no, I don't. Exactly as Bucket was. I'm Bucket.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna sing about this wonderful sewer that we are in. It's kind of almost sort of like a sewer, but it's almost kind of grim. It's almost sort of dangerous. It's almost kind of used. It's sometimes maybe ever sort of kind of blues. We do our best to try to describe things with so little conviction. I think that Ryan says words like pronunciation with no diction. Boom, biddy, boom, biddy, boom, boom, boom. Boom, biddy, boom, biddy, boom.
There's some lack of commitment to conditions. We're gonna get a lot of almost and maybes and almost there. I said that again. I lost my train of thought. I'm gonna start again with the lack of conditions of commitment.
Oh, changing the tempo.
How about the lack of commitment there? Look at that.
Oh, all right, got it on a burn.
Whoa, whoa. My brain shut off for a
It
minute.
sure did. Twice in a row. You gotta unplug it, plug it back in again, jiggle the cord a little.
Hard reset.
Would you like to take a verse, Corey, while Chunk does some maintenance?
Sure. Oh my gosh. Bum, 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 bum. Fighting the river of shit was awful. Don't want to do that again. Could we maybe stay out of the river of shit? It would be preferable. Chunk, your brain has to turn back on. Have you reset it yet? Let's go up the ladder and get some magical items. Yes.
I agree. The shit fight was terrible. I don't want to do that again. I don't want to fight no shit again. I hope that up the ladder there's some friendly folks that will give us some batter to make pancakes and waffles of a lot of them. I hope they're friendly and they give us some drinks, some ale, and I hope they have the port that the guy was talking about a minute ago.
I'm a little thirsty. I could use some port to wash down those pancakes that we're gonna get when we go above the town. And by the town, I mean the sewer we are currently in. We're gonna do our best and then we're gonna break on in. Boom.
Woo! What?
And many more.
And many more.
Hooray!
Yeah. Okay.
Chunk, you feeling okay? You feel better?
I'm all right.
It's been a long day.
Long.
Yep.
I've been sitting at this desk since 8 in the morning.
Gosh.
All right. So, you, as you get to the end of the sewers and you find this ladder here, you notice it climbs up into the drainage ditch of a prison bathroom. Bars are loose and easily removable, and it seems possible to squeeze through the opening. Inside the bathroom are a couple prisoners, and outside the bathroom you can see a guard is keeping watch along the corridor.
I walk up to the guard. Because I look like Bucket.
Right, but the
We're still
bar...
in.
The,
You're in the cell.
All right.
And the guard is outside of the cell.
Right, but
Alright.
also you are having to like, so you. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we still have to open up a grate or something, as you're saying.
I'm trying to picture it right now in my head. No, it's more like it's. So there's a bit of a grate on it, but it's like been made to look like it's closed. So like you kind of grab the two bars and you feel that they actually can be like turned away.
Oh, all right. I like tick, 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 tick. I like fold it into something adorable as I open it.
Okay. Fair enough. So yeah, the guards are pretty much like just patrolling. So you kind of like
He's
wait
gone.
for them to go past and then make your entrance?
Into the cell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, I'll wait
All
for
right.
the guards to pass. I don't know
Cool.
if they're in on it, so yeah. No, I wait for the guards to pass. I go into the cell.
Cool. Yeah, you get in. The two prisoners who are just kind of in here see you enter, and they kind of like look you up and down, and they kind of like,
Hey,
So
we got a couple of new recruits that are learning the ropes today.
hey, you're the boss, man.
You're damn right. Come on up, kids.
I'm making little tiny elephant sounds, so I look friendly.
Cool. Yeah. So,
Elephant noise. Elephant
Good
noise.
noise.
Not the other thing.
yeah, I know. It still was distracting. You get up into the area, and it's basically just a big open section of this jail. It's like the an enclosed free reign yard.
Rame?
Rain.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, cool. I grab the nearest free weight and I start kind of like lightly pumping it.
Sure. Yeah.
So there's nothing around that, like, there aren't like magical items anywhere. There's nowhere that like there's.
You have to suss them out.
Mm.
I don't know, man.
So you don't, yeah, you know that the smuggling ring is taking place in this prison, but you don't exactly know who's involved and where the items are being kept, because it's now taking you this far into the to the depths of where the like ring is activated, and it's inside the prison.
Can I look around to see if I see anything suspicious or telling?
Sure, yeah. Roll your investigation check.
Oh, investigation. Even better. 24.
Okay. Making your way around, you can see that a couple of the inmates have tattoos of a little kenku on their wrists.
Aww. You guys, some of those guys have little kenkus on their wrists.
Should we get little kenkus on our wrists?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what I got.
So as you look at your wrist, Tomlin, you already noticed that the kenku is on your wrist when you did the transformation.
Okay, cool. So I got one, but I want to see because I have a thing. I have a thing. As an artificer, I have something called the right tool for the job. So I have my tinker's tools, and I will create a set of artisan's tools out of stuff already in my pack, and I'm gonna basically create like a fake tattoo set real quick.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah,
some
like a little
ink, some
henna
bottles,
tattoo
and
set.
Yeah, totally. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get to work real quick and work on that.
Fair enough. Yeah, and you kind of even maybe place yourself next to a couple other guys who are doing actual tattoos just to fit in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I keep pumping iron though.
All right. So, and do you go about giving your other people tattoos?
Yeah, I give little Kenku tattoos to my
All right.
friends.
Roll me a performance check.
Oh shit. I also give one to Mariel. Marina.
Yeah.
Marina. Am I rolling one for each of them or one for everyone?
One for each.
Okay. I'm gonna do Marina first because she's definitely the test person in this equation.
Sure.
Let's see.
Kenny has an important question.
What's
You want
that?
to know if you put those on an ankle, can you call them cankles?
Get out!
Oh, rude.
Marina's is a 15.
Okay. Pretty good. Yeah, it looks like yours. You match it pretty well.
Perfect. Feeling very confident, I now will try it on Tony Beluga.
All right. Puts out his big.
Ooh, 19.
Nice.
Nice.
And,
It's
then,
appreciated.
and now for Arena. Oh no.
Oh no.
I got a 5.
Ooh. So maybe. Well, there's 2 rerolls in the pool.
I'll re-roll it. I'll rub it
right.
off real quick before it sets into the skin.
Yeah.
And then I'll try to give another.
No.
Because like as you're working on it, one of the other guys kind of accidentally bumps into you while he's working on his stuff.
I make the zzz sounds with my mouth to make it sound like a tattoo machine.
Right.
Zzz. That's a 13 on the second one.
All right. Now it's fine. It's fine. Oof.
It's fine. It's fine, everybody. It's okay.
But yeah, it's.
Follow Sergio.
Okay.
What?
Sergio.
Oh, DB Sergio.
Thank you. So
Did you stop to read the chat, Brian?
I did.
Ah, Valen, that's good. He says, all right, if we're doing Daddish D&D jokes, what magic item has the most Ben Grimms in it? The deck of many things.
I don't.
Because Ben Grimm is the thing in the Fantastic Four. Come on, kids. You know this. I'm so disappointed. You call yourselves nerds.
Got it. Okay.
It's
cool.
clobbering time to read some comics. You guys.
So, you now have tattoos of the Kenku
Kenku.
on your wrists. What are you gonna do?
Rock.
I start walking around going like this to people.
Just
Look.
Look what I got.
as you start doing that, one of the guys who you saw earlier that has one of the tattoos on his wrist kind of like grabs yours and puts it down. It's like, hey, we don't. Are you new here?
Yeah, they're new. What's it to you?
Hey, man, like I thought you knew better. Like, have you been like slacking off? And he's talking to you right now, Tomlin. Like, you don't go around telling these people to show, like, this isn't something.
And you don't go around telling your superiors how to do their business. I think it's time for me to do a nice little pop quiz of your operation here. Show me how it's working. Come on.
Well, like,
Tell him, boss.
That wasn't a question.
you're right, boss. I'm sorry. I just got nervous, and I'm almost out of my time is up, and I was gonna get out of here, but like, if I get caught, that's another 10 years. So,
Well, we'll take care of you.
all right.
No worries, dude.
All right. Is this, no worries. Yeah. So, all you gotta do, so like we've kind of arranged it with the captain of the guard, and we give him a little bit of money. They open the cell, and we get to use their meeting room to do some deals. And so far they've been pretty reasonable. Yeah, you guys bring in the items, we kind of store them amongst ourselves, and then once someone comes to pay one of the prisoners a visit, it's a done deal right there.
Huh.
Yeah, and actually the the captain's been starting to really help us out with the whole operation. He's actually been keeping a few of the items himself in his quarters of his own.
All right. I'm gonna let you off the hook. All right. Now, cut these guys a break, but good looking out. Good looking out. You don't want to get them destroyed. So.
Nah, shoot.
Now you take care of yourself.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, like, if you want to talk to the captain, just like, flag down one of the guards and you give him this.
Great, thank you.
Cool.
Yeah, fuck. Okay. Hold on. I signal a guard.
I didn't even.
Okay. Oh. Tweet.
And he, the guard that's passing through kind of comes up to you and like kind of stops real close and just kind of gets up next to you and starts to whisper. You bring anything in? Is someone visiting you today?
Not today. I need a word with the captain, and I need to introduce him to a couple of friends of mine.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'll go get him for you.
No, we need to speak to him in his office. Private matter, you understand?
Yeah, I'll go tell him you're expecting him, and he kind of like signals to his friends like, hey, can you let these guys out, and about like 5 minutes, bring him to the captain. The captain needs to see them. He takes off, and the other guy still standing there. He goes and unlocks the cages and brings you out.
All right. Well.
So you're still, and you start walking through, being escorted by the guard. You see a few of the inmates there start to just kind of like look at you and see that you're being escorted to the captain's office, and they're just all kind of like curious. Because
I down like by my hip, I give them that bird sign again as like a sort of like, nah, it's cool.
Gotcha. Yeah, most of them kind of like go back to their work, start playing cards, and the guy who was making an actual tattoo goes back to making his tattoo.
What was he making? Sorry.
Every time Tomlin does that, I get in there close to and I go, oh, yeah, me too.
me too.
Don't mind as well.
Fair. He was doing an anchor with little.
Does he know her?
It was an anchor with where the two hoops go at the very top. It was bird wings.
I will never sink or something like that. Sorry.
It's okay.
We'll always get anchor tattoos and they say like, I will never sink.
Ah.
Anchors.
The Birdman of Alcatraz, who's just an Aarakocra who got busted for insider trading, is now in the pen. Cool.
You got two birds on the docket.
Oh.
How come when I make a joke, I get eye rolls, but when Corey makes a joke, we get giggles?
Your joke?
Good question.
That's a
question.
Good question. Yeah, I don't know. Good question.
Oh, well,
Whoa! I'm a puppet. Thank you for the follow.
Wow.
Wow.
Hello, Papa. And so you're walking through, and you see someone who's just kind of sitting in the corner, wings covering their chest essentially, and he's just kind of like sitting in the corner, like upset. And he sees you walking, Tomlin, and he kind of jumps up and runs to the bars. It's like, hey, Tomlin, you gotta get me out of here. You gotta get me out.
How does he know I'm Tomlin?
You look like Tomlin?
I look like Clay.
Bucket.
Sorry, I look like Bucket right now.
Oh, sorry. That's right. I saw your name and I just kept. Yep.
Is his name Clay Bucket? Because his name definitely was Clay in the drop. So I'm gonna say it's Clay Bucket.
No, actually, you Yeah. Okay.
That another character you didn't drop?
Oh yeah, so we still have Clay, a giant chicken. The Aarakocra is now off the list.
Yeah. Well, this is the Aarakocra. But Clay is going to be introduced when you get to the actual.
I see.
Yeah.
Spoilers. God. All right, so yeah, then I look like Bucket, so he shouldn't recognize me as Tomlin unless he's got true sight or something.
Right. No, he runs up to you and says, Bucket, you gotta get me out of here.
Yeah, what do you want?
And the guards are kind of visibly upset that you are being
Noticing him?
noticed. Yeah.
Listen, keep your voice down, bird boy.
But they've got me on the.
Zip it. On the what? On the what?
Look! I just they racked up a phony charge and they put me in here.
Yeah, you didn't do it. None of us did it, right, boys? I call for the entire prison. Yeah, settle down. We'll get to you later.
But look, hey, if you're gonna be leaving, maybe take me with you.
I feel so Tomlin feels terrible about this, but he's got to maintain the facade. So he goes up to the bars. He grabs the Aarakocra by the beak, pulls him so his eyes are up against the two bars. I was like, "Don't you say another fucking word to me, bird boy. I talk to you when I talk to you. You don't call me, capiche?"
Yeah, I won't squawk. I promise.
Tweet. Boom, and I shove his face back into the bars. And I turn back to the guards and I'm like, all right, let's go.
They continue leading you to the captain's quarters. And when you get there, the other guard who just talked to you is just leaving the door, and he's like, "Hey, yeah, the captain's ready to see you. I think he's kind of confused about why you're needing to meet with him, but he's, I guess that'll all get worked out between you two. So hop right in. He's ready to go."
That's all right. I hop on one leg, right in.
Fuck. Yeah, cool. And as you enter, you notice that he is, was it an orc or a half orc? I think he was half orc.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I'm whatever Bucket was.
And he very much resembles Ron Perlman. And he's sitting at a desk, except he has one big snaggletooth coming out from the right side of his, the right side of his jaw. And nice to see you again, Tomlin.
Howdy.
What can I do for you?
Captain, so is he alone in this room? The captain?
Yes, he is. So what was that, Corey?
Tomlin or Bucket?
Oh, goddamn.
Okay, just making sure.
I am Bucket right now.
Yeah.
Bucket. All
right, wrote it down. Doesn't mean it'll remember, but okay. So, this is it's kind of unusual. People might see you here.
Yeah, I think a lot of people did see me here.
I hope your reasoning for possibly blowing this whole operation is worth it.
I just had to make sure there's no problems with the pipeline, you understand? I look around the room. Is there anybody else in here with us?
No, not at the moment.
And it's a solid door?
Yes.
I just wanted to introduce you to a couple of my friends. This here, that's Arena, that's Marina, and this is Tony Beluga. Shut the door.
You telling Tony to shut the door?
I tell Tony to shut the door.
Shut the door.
I'm gonna spiel for a minute, but what happened?
Did someone say add a guard with true sight? Okay.
Oh my! My cover, she's all alone.
Cool.
Okay.
So, you see from like a side entrance where he would have someone bring him his food and stuff like that. The door opens and in walks in, like carrying a tray, a guard who just kind of sets it down. Like, hey, is everything okay, boss? And he kind of looks to you guys.
Yeah, we're fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
And you see him lean over to Clay, like whisper into his mouth, into his what?
Ew.
He's like, oh, you're so beautiful.
Cool.
It's canon now.
So they're communicating.
Yeah, it's extra secret. Super secret.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, he whispers into his ears. And kind of just takes a stance behind the captain, arms around his, over his chest, and just kind of stands there now in the room with you. Okay. And Clay just kind of turns to you. All right. So, what is our business here then, mister?
Well, Captain, we're, like I said, we're just here to keep an eye on the pipeline is all. Make sure everything's flowing as it should. I've heard my boys have gotten a little friction from your boys. I just want to make sure everything's hunky-dory.
We'd also like to see the goods to make sure they're, still good.
Interesting.
The goods are still good.
Damn it. Thank you, Arsenal Roy 2K, but also damn it.
They're just stacking the cards against you right now.
I noticed.
Oh, and I'm like a minute away from doing something real stupid.
Oh, shoot. Do any of us
I'm always like a minute away from doing something real stupid.
I don't have like message or anything, damn it. Oh no. Oh, I got something. I got a way out. It's fine. I got a way out.
Okay. Clay stands up and starts walking over to a cabinet he has on the right side of the room. And he says, I don't think you're being very respectful to me. Not even sending someone who actually is you.
That's a dumb fucking sentence. But knowing my cover is blown, I am going to, where is this? Spells. Nope, I guess it's under actions. I'm going to summon an Eldritch Cannon.
Okay.
I say again, I close the other door, because now there's another door. That closes the door. So now I get to choose the size of it. I want it to be intimidating, so I want it to be like my waist size, and I'm holding it with two hands. So I summon an Eldritch Cannon flamethrower. Yeah. I'm not gonna fire it yet.
Right.
But I want him to be aware that it's pointing at him. Captain, don't try anything stupid.
You think I'm afraid of that? I don't even think that thing's real.
You call. I dropped the disguise because clearly he doesn't know it's me. So I show him myself, a middle-aged man.
My sword's out.
And at this point, he opens the cupboard, and you see that there is just an array of different magical items that are on the shelf.
Ooh. I'm gonna give you one chance to hand these over peacefully, Captain.
He grabs one from the shelf.
I blast him.
Okay.
I blast the shit out of him.
Roll your attack.
I thought
he has to make. The two of them have to take. Dex save.
Okay. What is the score I have to meet?
They have to beat 13.
13? Okay. The poor unfortunate soul that was the guard that came to tell him about it did not succeed, but the other guy got an 18. The Clay got an 18.
Okay. So that's weak. 8 damage. And well, the cannon can walk or climb. That's dope. I like tap it on the butt and it grows little legs, and I'm just like, you know what to do, and I give it a little kick. So it's gonna attack as bonus actions against these two.
Nice.
But that is my action. And then half on a dex save, so 4 damage to Clay.
Got it. Clay is at 4. Guard's at
They also said that, Ryan, you must sing as Marina for the Bard song.
I don't think I will.
And only 25 away from you singing.
No! No! Okay, anyway.
Oh yeah, just think Mrs. Doubtfire. There you go.
There you go.
Hello. Yes.
Well, more than that. Not just the hello part.
Yes.
So Goldie's singing Poor Unfortunate Soul because you said the poor unfortunate soul who brought in.
Poor unfortunate soul. Yes. So
Yes, that.
as you so when you fire, he kind of gets knocked back and he throws the item down on the ground, and from it sprouts a small egg that cracks, and you see a little chicken.
Oh.
And the chicken starts to get bigger and age very quickly to the full size of a chicken, and then it just keeps going and becoming a bigger and bigger chicken until it fills the entire room and bursts through the ceiling and continues to grow into a Godzilla-sized chicken. And basically inside of this room is just one giant foot, and everyone needs to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh my god.
Oh, remember
Magic
that time
items,
we
yay.
all died not touching the plot? Yes.
12.
Save. Oh, fuck, 8. I'm gonna use a reroll.
Fair enough.
Ooh, me too.
16.
Oh god, no, that's a 1. Are there any others?
I got a
Rerolls?
14.
You used your last group reroll, and Chunk used his last
No.
reroll.
Can I give him one of mine or no?
If you would like.
Sure.
Okay. So
For
you.
me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Me.
Because you
You're
got
fine.
pretty
11.
11.
11.
Okay.
How big is that? So in D&D terms, like
Gargantuan, probably.
Yeah,
It's a big chicken.
it's a big chicken. It's like 50 stories tall.
Corey's looking in the fridge right now.
Zool.
Zoo.
it is gargantuan. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's a big Twinkie. Yeah. So, shut up.
Say a word. Oh, my sweater's all low. What happened? Oh, my
So-
tag's up too. What's happening?
You are all successful, so you only take a few bits of damage from the falling debris. Everyone takes 5 bludgeoning damage.
You say that like it's not a lot at this level.
Oh, I'm sorry.
3, 4, 5. Apply changes.
And at this point, there's not really a ton of walls left of the prison. So you see now a bunch of force fields kind of pop up. And you see in the doorway, well, what's left of the doorway is a man dressed in warden's outfit, who is just kind of like thrown up his hands and is seemingly protecting the area from letting you guys escape. And Clay is now kind of run back to the other side of his desk. We are now in initiative.
Okay. No, I was just seeing how he could run when the room was full of chicken.
Ah, Well, it's only one leg of chicken. But so
Right.
and so the way that's going to kind of work is like it's an environmental hazard.
9.
So at the end of every round, everyone has to make a save to see if they don't get squished.
Or crushed by chicken.
9.
Okay. So roll initiatives, please.
9.
That's too far.
21.
All right.
Acknowledge me.
Yes, cucumber or chunk.
That's twice today.
It is twice today.
What did you say?
9. You said 9 like 30 times.
I'm sorry.
Although you just like 9.
Yeah, he's
9.
doing it on purpose.
9. No, I don't think so.
Oh.
But you are still coming in pretty quiet there, Chunk. Old
Yeah.
buddy, old pal.
Yeah, there.
Okay.
You hear the boom booms in my neighborhood?
Well.
Oh.
All right, Corey, what did you get?
I got a 19.
There you go. That's better. I'm Michael Keaton.
Did you also like get rid of your neck?
Batman. But
rid of
that's
your
exactly
neck.
why I'm Michael Keaton. Because he doesn't have a neck as Batman. I'm Batman. Ba, ba,
Alright.
da, da,
Cool.
da, da.
So,
Oh,
the warden is warding. That's correct. Right, some action music. Chunk, you get to go first, Tony.
I pull out one of my short swords and I slice the Achilles tendon.
Oh wait,
to the
sorry,
skin.
I'm
Wait,
wrong.
did he get 9?
I'm sorry.
Did
No.
we establish that he got 9?
Yeah, yep. I wrote it down wrong.
Oh,
Is what it did. It's because then I looked at my paper and was like, "Why is Chunk twice?"
That's
Oh.
called. It's like chess. You can't take it back.
No, I can take it back.
No.
So yes, cucumbers first.
Oh.
Okie dokie. As an action, I
Yeah.
would like to
Okay.
cast Scorching Ray
All right.
at the gentleman across the room from me. So, again, Clay and his buddy.
Yeah.
DS
gonna
Worker
be-
says it's not even the 4th yet, and they've been popping off fireworks already here in Northern California. Man, they've been
Oh,
popping
dude.
fireworks for like 2 months
Month.
here.
Solidly,
Single.
nonstop, all day, all night.
They've literally just passed new laws in the city of Long Beach because it's gotten so bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
22 to hit,
Nice. That will hit.
and that is what? That's a 6.
6 damages. All right.
Hold on, let me. Oh, at targets, so I can hurl them at one target or several. So, I'm gonna. Yeah. So 2 of them, I'm gonna hit Clay. So the first one is 6 at Clay.
Ah.
This next one is also at Clay, so another 5 damage to Clay.
All right.
And then this last one is going to his assistant, who gets hit for 7.
7 to the warden. All right.
And then bonus action, my Eldritch Cannon, the flamethrower, has also walked across the room, hopped up onto the desk, and is like staring, like the barrel is staring Clay directly in the face,
Right.
and will now release another. So they have to make another Dex 13 save.
All right. 13. He made a 16 save.
And this friend.
Does he take half or nothing?
Oh no, it's so it's a 15-foot spread cone thing. So they both have to make a save, is what I'm saying.
The warden is at the front door.
Not the warden. There's 2 dudes in this room. There's Clay and the
sorry,
true sight
the
guy.
guard that had true sight got squished.
Oh, he's dead. Okay, never mind. So then all Clay. So then Clay should have also gotten that last 7 damage,
Okay.
and then also this 7 3 damage because it's half.
Got it. Cool.
And I say with what's left of my turn, I just say, "Give me the keys, and you can live."
Interesting. Roll me an intimidation check.
Intimidation. Uh-oh. 15.
15. Okay. Cool. He doesn't do anything right now, but maybe on his turn he will. Corey,
Sure.
it's your turn.
Okay, so I am going to turn to the Godzilla-sized chicken.
Okay.
And I am going to cast Reduce on it.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. That's a fail. That's a 7.
Yay! Okay, so it got reduced by 1 category, and it's for a minute. It has disadvantage on all strength checks and strength saving throws, as well as its weapons are reduced by 1d4 less damage.
Okay.
So it went from gargantuan to huge.
Monster. Huge. All right. So now he's a giant instead of a giant.
Well, he's a huge giant.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
huge giant.
Huge.
Yeah.
Not gargantuan. Cool. So yeah, you see the foot kind of shrink a bit inside of the room, and instead of just being 1 foot in there, now 2 feet are in there as he kind of shrinks to fit the space. But still towering a good 3 or 4 stories over everyone else.
3 or 4?
I mean, it's you're in the heat of battle. Who's gonna take out a tape measure and find out?
We measured with the tape measure the floors.
What?
What? Tip measure the floors? What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Oh, what a night!
All right. So,
turn.
so that's your turn, Corey. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I just kind of want to back up as much as I can from
Cool. Yeah.
so that I might not get squished.
Got it. Go into very, very ready defensive move.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Clay is now up, and he kind of like reaches to his side, kind of like eyes his sword and the keys next to it. He's like looking around the room, noticing that you have some power of your own. He grabs the keys off of his belt. He's like, fuck it.
Ah, I take the keys. Does that put us out of combat in this room?
I mean, there's still the danger of a chicken, because it doesn't
Okay.
know what it's doing at all.
So
I-
big.
But it's not my action, right? So I'm not gonna do anything.
No, it's not your action to do anything yet.
the
But also,
keys
like,
in my
and now
belt,
the
though.
warden who's kind of got the stuff up, he's kind of like looking at Clay and just like, what am I supposed to do now? And so now it is Chunk's turn.
I reach over I walk over to the captain, to Clay,
Yeah, Clay.
and I put my trunk around his neck. I reach around his neck, and I pull him towards me as I'm holding both of my swords in front of me.
Okay.
Both of my swords.
Roll me an attack with advantage. 'Cause-
Like, it's a 2 attack.
right,
do-
yeah. So roll me one of them with an advantage, because he's kind of not understanding.
They want you to roll for hotness on Godzilla chicken.
Okay.
Okay. Well, like, it's a good thing I rolled advantage because of 25
6.
and a 21.
All right, both of them will hit. So,
Nothing special happens.
I mean, roll your damage.
Oh shit! Nice.
You hit.
25 and 12.
All right.
37 damage.
So yeah, as you bring him in and you skewer him with the 2 swords, it actually, the way like you have your trunk on the back of his neck, kind of like sticks up right between like where your trunk kind of is wrapping around, so it's kind of like this artful piercing of his body. And he just kind of groans for a little bit and then breathes out and just kind of collapses against you.
I sort of push him back off.
Yeah.
And can I use my bonus action to grab his keys?
Well, they were thrown to the ground to Tomlin, but
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, you got him.
Cool.
Oh, good. Well, you got him. Good.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So is he dead?
He's dead. Yeah, you killed
Oh man.
you killed Clay. The warden kind of like drops
panicked.
the field now, kind of seeing that his dude in charge is now dead, and not really wanting to
I want to yell at him and say, like, no, you keep those berries up. You keep that chicken contained.
Okay.
Don't let it, out. Yeah. Trying to be.
All right, roll me an intimidation check because he's wanting to run.
What about persuasion?
Sure.
Yay.
Oh, it doesn't work when I do that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Because this one actually can fit both.
Okay.
17.
17? Okay. He kind of like starts to run a little bit, and he's like, well, yeah, you're right. And he kind of like shoves the beams back up and puts them more like centralized around the chicken to keep it contained instead of keeping you guys in.
Nice.
And now
job,
he's just kind of standing back. Yeah. So what is the plan now? You've killed the captain. You've exposed where the items are being stored, and that there is indeed a ring happening. So what is the plan now?
Chicken.
What? You say
What?
ride the chicken?
We ride the chicken away.
Yeah, I think that's actually a plan. I have part of a plan as well.
All right.
I would like to shove the captain's body under the desk, since the warden is busy. I would like to use another spell slot. Spell slot. I'm going to turn myself into the captain. I've got
Okay.
his keys. I look up at the warden, and I just like make eye contact with him, like, shut your fucking mouth.
Right.
And I walk outside the office and find any guards who are still around. And I'm like, the deal's over. Round up anybody with one of those tattoos. And my guys, rub off your tattoos. Yeah, round up anybody with one of those tattoos and put them in one of the real cells. Do it now.
Yeah, you got it, Captain. Sure. Yeah. Okay. And then you just see like a squad of guards just kind of get together, all get told the same thing, and just start making their way through the cells and collecting people, taking them farther into the jail.
I'm like, hey, warden, you want to walk after all this?
Well, yeah, I was just getting paid really well.
All right, I understand how that is. I'm gonna make a deal with you.
Okay.
Round up the guards, put them in a real cell. You get to walk.
Oh. Wow.
No one will ever know.
Oh, I'll remember. And if I ever see you in this town again, I'm gonna kill you and I'm gonna become you. It's what I do.
That sounds fair. Yeah. All right. Cool. I'll wait for them to get back and then figure something
All right,
out.
we'll be back. If anything's different, I can find you. I pull out the stupid note from the king and I'm like, I have permission.
Right. Yeah. Cool.
And then I look up at the chicken.
Yeah.
I look over to Tony Beluga. And I look over to Arena and Marina. Let's do this.
Magical items. I want to grab all the magical.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
yeah. We should round up all the magical items.
Right.
Yeah,
Fair
okay.
enough.
Nice.
I like armed myself with things that seem useful, and then the rest of it I'm going to give to the king.
Fair enough.
Same.
Yeah. You pick up a ton of magical items. 10 are on the shelves in that room. Yeah.
So we take all 10.
Yeah.
Take all 10 of them.
Take
and
all
you get
10.
onto
Split
the
it
chicken.
equally.
Huh?
Three ways. 10 three ways equally.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4.
I leave my cannon behind to point at the warden to ensure that he doesn't bail when we leave.
Fair. Cool. Leaving it behind. All right. Sweet. Yeah, you're on the chicken. He drops the shield so you guys can move the chicken away. Roll me an animal handling check.
Who has the better animal handling?
Oh, hello, Mr. Meta. Let me see. Who's driving the chicken? This is your plan, right?
Okay,
So
I'm
you
driving
should
the
make
chicken
check.
then. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Do I have any rerolls?
No. Corey's the only one who has one reroll left.
Okay.
I
18.
18. All right. Nice. Reroll it.
Oh, you son of
What?
You made me.
No.
Had to use it somewhere.
agree.
Use my reroll, Chunk. Use it. Yeah.
19.
Nice. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Now even like with as if you've ridden chickens for your entire life, it sees you as a friend and just willfully allows you to direct it where you want it to go.
Bok, 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 bok. Bok, bok, bok,
Bark, bark.
bok, 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 bok. Bok, bok.
Yeah. And it marches off. Are you going to the king?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So there's the crowd of people there kind of sees the chicken walking up to everyone, and they're just kind of like, there's a bunch of nope that happens, and they all just walk out of the way.
It's a rough ride.
I'm just like gripping the feathers for dear life.
Like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
I turn back into myself.
Nice. All right, and yeah, the chicken gets up to the front. The vizier is kind of standing there looking at the chicken and you guys, and just like,
We're back.
I imagine it was successful.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you bet. You need a whole new prison system along with new security, sir.
And maybe a whole new prison as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, this chicken is going to get a lot bigger in a few hours.
Oh, right.
But
Well,
hey, one egg could probably feed this entire castle, so...
You might want to clear some of that land over there.
right. We'll get right on that. Thank you very much. Come right inside, and we'll fix you up with your payment, and you adventures can be on your way.
Hooray!
Yay.
And
1 million gold.
done.
And
Da-da-da-da! We finished a one-shot,
We
you guys.
did.
It was actually a one-shot.
Yeah,
I don't think we got how we were supposed to get there, but we got there.
it's
Nah.
fine.
And the chicken was useful.
It was.
Exactly.
Who
Yeah.
would've thunk it?
I just yeah.
Rode the chicken into the sunset.
Mm.
It's actually a very pretty image in my head. It's like the 7 deadly sins when they're riding on the big pig, but it's a chicken.
Oh, Hawk.
Hawk! No, Hawk's mom. Hawk's mom. Yeah. Anyway,
Nice.
Oh.
good show.
All right, we did it. We survived somehow.
And Ryan didn't sing. Ryan got out of his.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
responsibilities.
Damn.
So what we should do, we should just make next week the first one, Ryan's.
All right, sure.
Ryan Fest.
Yay.
I
So
agree.
we'll do the 100 and the 300.
Wait a
All
second.
That's definitely where he was going. I don't know where you thought he was going with that, but
agreed.
you've already agreed, so.
So it is what it is.
Hmm?
Make sure your anxiety is low.
Yeah.
Epic.
Okay, fair.
My brain
Yeah,
died.
sure,
Before
whatever.
sleep. Meditation, right?
Yeah.
Keep your-
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, thank you all for your donations. It's
Thank you
very
so
much
much.
appreciated.
Yes.
Love you all. Come back tomorrow at 1 o'clock for
Yeah.
chat time with Chunky
Chat time.
Cucumber.
That's
We have a
us.
special guest, Ryan the
Ryan.
Magician.
Ryan.
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 R-Y-N-E.
Yes.
Ryan.
Magician. Dun 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 dun.
That's his first, middle, and last name.
Ryan the Magician.
Yep.
From Chicago.
Chicago. And then we will be doing more Roll for Initiative. We will be talking about the best villain of Disney.
All right.
And we will then be doing more Trash Your Piece Theater after that at 7:30. So please tune in throughout the week. Visit our Discord to see anything that pops up last minute. And also in the Discord, you can put your questions for Chunky Cucumber in chat time for Dino to ask them tomorrow.
And don't forget about this or that's.
Yes.
Haven't been a lot of those lately. We've missed them. This or that us.
This or that.
This or that is real hard.
I'm sorry.
Who we gonna raid? Boom, boom, boom. Who we gonna raid?
We are gonna raid Madame Gandalf.
Madam Gandalf.
Yeah. All right,
I'm so
let's start
excited.
that raid right there.
Oh, we got an emote. Thank you for the sub,
thank you.
nefarious Tarnus.
Thank you.
What I get?
All right.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
All right. See y'all later. Have a good one.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night. Goodbye.
Buenas noches.